So I got a new webcam. This is going to make it a lot easier when recording like unboxing videos or whatever, or when I do top-down views of me doing like I guess time-lapse videos of some of the Lego kits that I have. But sorry, got a lot of crap laying around. So this is my current one that I have, which is just a singular one. I don't have any mounts for it. It just sits on whatever, like that if I want to, or having it like at an angle. Gets the job done. Obviously it's got the little privacy thing. But yeah, so this is their dual cam. This is actually the same brand as the capture card that I use to record consoles, like gameplay on consoles. But yeah, so when doing unboxing videos, which at some point I'll do one on this and the other things. Yeah, let's just could just set the camera. Oops, there I go. My phone down like non-person when doing this, but nah. Okay. Okay, never mind. I actually do have to do that. Oops. This I assume is, yes. The stand to have it on. Essentially, you just, it's got obviously like a 360 ball joint on it that gives you free range of motion, be it you just want it locked like that or somewhere else. But it's got a dial there, and then if you wanted it higher, well, then you can have it higher. But yeah, so it's I think these are metal, I'm not 100% sure. isn't. A lot harder to open than it needed to be. Yes. So this, hang on. Is the webcam. So, same deal. Privacy slides. Not entirely sure. Okay, so obviously this top one right there doesn't move. You have to physically rotate it like that. And then this one swivels. But they have a built-in microphone on it. Obviously, if you wanted to, you could do that. And has the USB-C to USB-A, I think that is. And something else is in there. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's just basically startup instructions and but yeah. So obviously when I'm recording like unboxing videos or whatever, I will be using this, specifically the one that can swivel down. So it kind of gives the top-down view of when I'm, you know, doing stuff. And who knows, maybe in future content I'll use it for my second and main and second channel. There's other things. That I got, which, well, this one right, actually. Where did it go? Misplaced something. Oh. I recently got another one of these specifically for my Switch 2 because the current one I have in it is only 250 gigs, and then obviously when you know, you're playing a game that's game key card. So all the Resident Evil ones, from what I know, only take up like 20 something gigs. Final Fantasy, that takes up 90. And that one caught me off guard. And then obviously with like digital titles and whatnot, which I have quite a few digital titles, it takes up a lot of space. And you don't, I mean, I think the Switch has 200 something gigs of internal storage. I could be wrong. Actually, I'm gonna double check that without knocking stuff over. Also, yes, I've been playing Pokopia lately. I will at some point do, I guess, a playthrough of this on my main channel. Or not my main, my second. Anyway. Let's see here. Data management. Oh, it's not actually going to tell me. Yeah, either way, I'm pretty sure the system has like 200 gigs or somewhere around then of storage. But this will definitely do me some good. The one that I got before, I screwed up. I thought it was an express one when I looked at it. And for those of you who do not know and are looking to get a Switch too, just a regular basic micro SD card will not work in that. It has to be an express one. Why? Not 100% sure. It might be just a faster format for read and write. I don't fucking know. But yeah, you cannot use regular ones in here. And I don't know if these are compatible with the Switch one. But there was that. And then I never showed this when I was showing off the Murder Drones volume 1 comic, but like the first volume of it, and the Uzi Kurt Uzi one from Glitch Productions Glitch Kart competition thing they had. The Uzi doing this. I have another hoodie that's her doing this pose specifically. But there was that. And then I don't know, like I showed off these guys and whatnot. If you've ever heard of the what the heck? Oh. The YouTuber by the name Anthomnia, he plays a lot of Subnautica. He did Jurassic Evolution, that series. Well, he not recently, he had this little guy, his name, Little Gargy. It's basically the It's the gargantuan leviathan, so that skull you see in the not the dead zone, I guess Dead Sea, the lower area before you get into the more volcanic area. But you'll see like this massive skull with its jaw open, and that's the skeleton of this guy. Obviously somebody ended up making a mod where it brought this guy to life. He does glow. Obviously I won't be able to get that on camera because I haven't really had him sitting out in the light very long, but basically like all the white spots on him glow. It also gives the rest of his body a glow. There was that. And then, if you've ever heard of a clothing, I guess, clothing brand line, I don't know, by the name of Stylish Occult. Basically they do like a bunch of Hell of a Boss merch and everything. I think that's what Brandon Rogers and a bunch of excuse me, a bunch of the Hell of a Boss crew had, you know, made. I'm assuming Vivian is in on it too, but for the longest time I wanted to get my hands on the oops, no, we're going with the IMP hoodie that Brandon was wearing. Obviously it's got like Hell of a Boss on it and patterns. It's got Blitzo's family crest, the immediate murder professionals slogan. You've got the silhouettes of Blitz, Moxie, and Millie and Luna. It's got the rivet design with a netted design. It's technically like fabric all the way through. It just has the net design. Tassels look like they've just kind of been dipped in wax. Not sure how long that's gonna last. If it doesn't, I might try and find a place that can put metal rivets on it, like this. Possibly in like a red to match the rest of this. But yeah, it's same over on that side. And then has the massive logo on the back of it. And overall, this is a hefty jacket. Like, this is not light. The fabric is, it's thick and heavy duty. Like, this is the kind of material you'd see jeans made out of and whatnot. And then even the inside of it has more of I don't know, like the seam material is like this kind of a canvas. Like, overall I am impressed with that that overall product quality and everything. Pricey side, the hoodie itself, when they're not doing some sort of like sale, is like $130 some odd dollars. Probably a little bit more if you're getting it shipped to other places like Canada and whatnot. But yeah, so obviously, and I've been waiting for that one for a while. My sister, or not just my sister, like my older sister, my brother, my mom, they all ask me like Christmas ideas. Well, decided to, send them that. I sent my older sister the little Gargi one and did that, which also, Makeshift likes to send the products in these little bags. I have quite a few of them because of, I think, Crumb, Kerbo, that pumpkin cat, the other black cat that's there, I forget the name of it, and Tater Tot, that little scrunkly little orange kitten that unfortunately passed away. I think he had an enlarged heart, and he was more of a runt in his, litter. But yeah, they kind of made that as a tribute to him. Yeah, now that I got this, I'm gonna start, obviously I'm gonna have to format this to the Switch too, and start transferring games and their save data over to that one and off the other one, and probably just give that to one of my friends who recently got a Switch too. But yeah, be prepared for excuse the mass amount of laundry, a bunch of Lego builds and whatnot. These ones I can probably leave up, but some of them I'm not going to be able to. I've got this massive Zelda one, the one that's got the great Deku Tree, that I will leave up. I just need to get the cover case for it. Yeah.